Out of touch politicians and the consequences of having them have been revealed to us today. If you didn't already know, Keir Starmer and his new dealers claim that the British public are part of the far right, or are far right thugs. This is not true. These people are just angry and fed up with the system being so in favor of people who are not native to this country, who are basically just illegal immigrants, basically, right? They see the two-tier system and the two-tier policing as a threat to their lives and their livelihoods and basically their culture, right? And what happens is that when Keir Starmer calls these people far-right thugs, he is the one instigating the violence because they are not. They just want to be heard. These are the working class native population being fed up with the unlimited amount of illegal immigration coming into their neighborhoods and, well, basically every single part of their lives and making it more dangerous, or rather, the entire part of their life has just become worse. And in doing so, these people are fed up. And what happens when the out-of-touch politician says something that pisses them off? Well, riots occur. Now, I want to read you this post from Tommy Robinson, right? This is on you, Keir Starmer. Instead of listening to genuine concerns of the public, you wrote them all off as far-right thugs. This was the most stupid thing you could possibly do, to pander to the Muslim community and all. Out of all communities, you would do that. You said something in the likes of, I'm going to paraphrase, right? I'm going to do everything in my power to protect the Muslim community. It's just so strange to me. And the media danced to it, even resurrecting the decade-old EDL, or English Defence League, I believe, and blaming them. You could have listened. You should have listened. Out of touch politician. He has only been in office for about a month too, so it's really strange. I want to show you this article, right? This is from Der Spiegel. It's a German article and a German news source. The important thing isn't the actual article. You can see a burning car and all that. The important thing is what is written in the final stages of the article. And I quote, "The police spoke of completely unacceptable scenes. Disorder, violence and damage would not be tolerated, as the BBC reports. Anti-Islamic shouts and chants in support of the far right, or it's a common occurrence to say far right, right-wing extremist activist Stephen Yaxley Lennon, or Tommy Robinson, could be heard from the crowd. Yaxley Lennon's X account had spread the false claim that the alleged attacker in Southport was an asylum seeker who had recently arrived in the UK by boat." Okay, now the important thing here is the fact that he did, however, repost something in the likes of, I don't know exactly, I don't have it pulled up, but it did repost something about a Syrian or something in the likes of that, an immigrant from Syria. This is not true, but that doesn't really matter. What actually matters is the fact that he is an immigrant. The perpetrator of this event, this awful event that happened in Southport, he is from Rwanda. Basically, as the argument of him being Syrian or an illegal immigrant is still, it's warranted, right? He is from a vastly different country, and these people know that. Tommy Robinson knows that he is from Rwanda now, but it was just, he in the heat of the moment, right? It's just these people, right? These people, the people writing these articles, they aren't mad about the fact that he is an immigrant from Syria or an illegal immigrant. They are mad about that too, of course. But it's the fact that this immigrant he is an immigrant nonetheless, did something like this, that something like this could happen. And the fact that the integration policies are so bad that this could happen to someone like this. He was 6 years old when he arrived in the UK, I believe. But they will still claim that this happened. He never said this. It's just baffling to me. Baffling. And you can see the aftermath of this. They did burn down a police station and burned several cars, I believe. At least 2, or at least 1 car, I believe, was burned and flipped upside down too. It's just they don't listen. they have this ability to not listen at all, and this happens. So you can see it here, yeah. Funny fact, Andy No is in the wrong here too, but I will just show you this. So even Andy No says these are right-wing rioters. These are not right-wing rioters. You can clearly see. Why would someone like this call it right-wing? It's just baffling. It's just so sad that these people can call them right-wing rioters. It's just the British public. It's just the normal people being fed up about the policies that put their lives in danger. And I want to read you some of these comments made by these people, right? We are aware of ongoing disorders in Sunderland city centre. We advise members of the public to avoid the area while officers deal with the situation. This is Northumbria Police. This is in the Sunderland where the riot occurred. And the comments are just hilarious because they can't take these people serious. You can see the videos here. The face after a long day of rounding up autistic little girls. This happened too. You built this animosity through your cowardice and two-tier policing. I'm just gonna read all these because they're funny. Except if this were being done by immigrants, you wouldn't lift a finger to stop them. Bullshit. You protect illegal alien invaders instead of citizens. You are filth. Maybe time for some introspection and reflection on why you are at this juncture. I actually liked this because I thought it was very good. Please see our statement on the disorder in South Sunderland, actually, sorry. They're so out of touch. These people, man, these people. With so much chaos going on, all it takes is for someone to do something stupid and it will turn nasty. I'll leave it there. See you in the next video.